Hello and welcome to Business Coaching Masterclass. Today's theme is leadership practice, and today's lesson is a question of mindset. Complaining should always be avoided. We all need to let off steam every now and then, and it is even important to understand that any people sharing the same space will inevitably come into conflict over something at some time. Usually something small and inconsequential in the long term. The little things grind us down and eat away at the back of our mind if we don't learn how to deal with them. The ability to express yourself in an educated and concise manner is another skill that will gain you respect and attract respectful people to you. If we can find a way to use conflicts to build us up rather than knock us down, then we are going to become stronger and ready to face ever more complex challenges. Core issues result from the fact that we all have different ways and different styles of doing things. What comes naturally to one person is a struggle for somebody else. Where one person expects actions of kindness to be reciprocated, another may have their expectations set to 0. The latter, of course, is a much more profitable way in the long term when dealing with the world at large. To avoid conflicts, we need to train ourselves and our brain out of fixed patterns and dogmas. There is nothing wrong with just being you, but as we limit our possibilities of growth, then we hold back not just ourselves, but also others. Stop for a moment and ask yourself a few telling questions. Listen to your answers. 1. What personal action are you going to take to solve the problems you face today? 2. How are you going to be a better person today than you were yesterday? 3. Which challenge that you don't want to face are you actually going to face, and when? 4. Is your strategy the most effective strategy, and how do you know? 5. What is the hardest thing you did today, and what did you learn from it? And what did you avoid? 6. What is it that is going to keep you going and help you refuse to accept failure as an option? It takes guts to take the right kinds of decisions. It takes preparation and planning to set up the results that you want to see. At times you will need to separate your hopes from your expectations so that you do not let the outcomes define who you are. Hope allows people the opportunity to change, while expectation leaves us within a position of powerlessness. Whatever the level of adversity that you face, you have to keep going. You have to always be able to move forward. You have to build momentum. Be aware of your own pain and suffering. Do not inflict it on others in a direct aggressive way or in a passive aggressive sense. We fail most often due to incorrect judgment. Judgment of others and judgment of ourselves. Once we start to label things, we may begin to understand them more, but we may also be limiting both their and our growth. Aim to do the right thing so much that it becomes a normal part of your processes. Let go of the judgment that poisons relationships and layer coats of empathy on empathy. This is the correct way to grow our understanding of the world and the nuances that shape who we are and who we shall become. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for listening, guys and girls. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody who's been tuning in recently. If you want, you can leave me a message, and I will get back to you. So this is me from the park with the dogs and the people and the birds and the cars and the phones and all the other nonsense going on in the background. It's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Wherever you are, have a great day. Oh my God.